Hey nerds, welcome back to Nerd News. I'm Mr. Daniel, and today we're going to be talking about the news of Spider-Man PS4. It's just some things here and there that we heard from San Diego Comic-Con. Starting off with the story trailer. So we learned some things, not too big, but also not too small that we can't make a video about it. So, first off, we see that a big part of this game is that costume nutjobs are running around in the city of New York. We saw that, the escape of Electro, the Rhino, Vulture, and a bunch of other criminals are free from the raft in New York. And so we assume that was late game, but at least I assumed that was late game. But it looks like this is a big part of the game, so maybe it's early game now. Who knows? So we also learned that Osborn will be a huge part of the game. I mean, this is Spider-Man, so Osborn, Green Goblin should be a huge part of the game. Hopefully we get to see him in a way that we haven't seen him portrayed before. I've never really been the biggest Green Goblin fan. I don't know, the movies just really ruined for him. I think I've seen him too many times. I think he's overportrayed. Kind of just seems like a Joker ripoff, and I know I'm going to get butthurt. A lot of people are going to get butthurt over that, but that's just my opinion. He just, him laughing all the time, being like, killing it. I mean, obviously a lot of people laugh. But my point is he just seems like a Joker ripoff. I hope this will change my mind, though. Anyway, he says, Peter Parker, how the hell are you? As Peter's in the suit with his mask off, to make us think that, oh my god, Osborn knows who Peter is. Probably not. That's probably, from the backgrounds, it looks like they're in two different locations, so maybe that's just a quick cut. But we also see, in the first trailer ever shown of this gameplay demo, we also see Osborn is running for mayor, and he says that I ordered the whole city to go against you. Huh? He's also said he ordered, I'll get to someone's name in a little bit. So it sounds like he is mayor at this point, and maybe that running for mayor was just a hint to his whole plan. So maybe he's trying to take down Spider-Man, not Peter Parker. I mean, I don't think he knows who Spider-Man is under the mask yet, at least. He might know later on in the game, but I think that was a huge deal that he knows. Osborn will be a huge part in this game. We didn't see any Green Goblin. We only saw Osborn. We didn't even see Harry Osborn. We only saw Osborn. So, yeah, that was something. Next is Silver Sable will be in the game. So we see her for the first time in this trailer hunting Spider-Man, not Peter Parker. That's who I was talking about before. Osborn saying, I've ordered Silver Sable's team to hunt you down. Now, I don't know a lot about Silver Sable, in the comics at least. There's a movie coming out in that whole Sony universe with Silver Sable and Black Cat being like not a buddy cop movie, because they're bad guys, buddy robbery movie, I think. I don't know. I've never read a comic with her, but from what I've seen, she looks pretty cool. But, yeah, that's mostly only thing we've seen. We get a bigger hint of Miles being part of the team with him and Mary Jane. But that's really it. And we see some more clips of Mary Jane being a playable character. We also see this one clip of Peter being tied up. But it kind of just looks weird. I was kind of thinking it was not Osborn, Dr. Octopus. But then I realized that one of Silver Sable's men in the background, he probably just shot a rocket launcher and tied him up or something. Not rocket launchers don't tie people up. Anyway, that's all the news for the story trailer. We also saw something else. We saw a new pre-order skin has been released, the last one, the Velocity suit reveal. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. Doesn't look anything too new. It kind of, I don't want to say rips off, because it's obviously not a clear rip-off of the Iron Spider suit from the MCU, not from the comics, because those are two very different. I actually wish we got one from the comics. That looks just so much better than the one. Velocity suit, yeah, it kind of just looks like the Iron Spider suit from Avengers Infinity War. So, I'm just a little disappointed. I thought we were going to get cool ones. I know there are other skins, like the New York skin confirmed, but I don't know. It just doesn't give me a reason to pre-order it anymore. It's okay, it's fine, nothing too bad, but nothing too special either. Now, there's one last thing to go. go into this about. So, if you don't know, I've been saving up for a couple of months to get a PS4 because I don't have one. I was going through life with God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn and Last of Us and the Uncharted series. I was like, I won't get a PS4. I'm fine. I can survive without these exclusives. But once they announced Spider-Man, I was like, fuck, I need to get this right now. And they just gave me a whole other reason too. This PS4, it's so simple. Just a red PS4 with a big white Spider-Man logo. The controller doesn't look too good with the white on the sticks and on the buttons and the whole red. The controller doesn't look too good, but the PS4 itself, oh, I need that. But it does cost $400. So that's a little higher than my range that I was expecting to pay of $300. But I think I'll treat myself and buy me that PS4 because that just looks amazing. But yeah, that's all the news that we got from San Diego Comic-Con about Spider-Man PS4 coming out September 7th. Super excited. I'm definitely getting this. There were some doubts. I was like, do I really need to get this for one game? I'm like, yes, I do. I'm a huge Arkham Knight fan, and it looks like Arkham Knight basically, but with a Spider-Man skin. And I've been getting into Spider-Man a lot more now, and I am super hyped for this game. They sold me on this months ago, and now this has been confirmed that my hype is real. So, comment down below your thoughts. Comment down below if you're getting the game or not. Me and my friend have been saving up, so we're definitely getting this shit now. Okay, I'm going off. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is Nerd News. Signing off.